Yo, 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 happy funky Friday, FERM Factor Live. Thank you for joining and sending in your tracks. We are all set. Please, I pray to the Lord of all things holy that my microphone is not doing the thing that it does, or not, it's not the microphone, it's the audio from the microphone that gets mutated in the USB connection. Please tell me it's doubling? Wait, hold on, you're telling me there's a different problem that I'm not even seeing? It's doubling? I think you're tripping. But if it's making that weird robotic sound, then that's a problem. I think I fixed it. Okay. Jesus, Blizzard, you scared the shit out of me. I've been super stressed out about that issue coming back because it was very obnoxious last time. At this point, I either jinxed it or it's fine. So, whoops. Oh, okay, sure. Skip the transition there. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. We are gonna get underway shortly. When this funk song is over. Let's see, what do we got here? Well, shout out to Paid Lead, Blizzard, I say Blizzard is fucking with me. Clearly. Sends, D-bands. Really gave me a scare there. I think everything is fine. Everything will be fine. The issue was, I think, something to do with the USB connection, but I made it a little more direct. All right. Shout out to Nick Hansen on the Butterfly instrumental version via the royalty-free subscription of Epidemic Sound. Now, for the music of yours, D-Bands, his first with a track called Danny DeVito. Sounds like a fun time. Danny DeVito is always a fun character to sing songs about and discuss in general.
House full of lean, Glock 43 came with a beam. I do it for my team, look like me, I've been chasing dreams. I get chips, Doritos, 6 shot, keep my jean like Danny DeVito. I'm tryna fuck out a freak house, I had that shot, it be talk like a freak throw. I get your hoe out, I send to her like Neo. She wanna fuck till I write no burrito. I'm tryna judge her down like Amigo. Double in trap house, I took a leap on. The 80s, hitting my page with a beep on. I had a bug go wide down and creep on. Stepping so hard, my lip creasy. And texting the trap, now you can't get a refund. I think my language, I don't think you speak mine. No, did the bitch I see this house, ask me if I'm rockin' Levi. Whoa, he tried to play with the game, walk down his ass on me, my body ain't broken down with 2 sticks. Getting sweet as a bit like some gluten. I sent a bomb to your spot like a Putin. Anyway, not so hot, hit a roof in. I had a clean drink, I put a deuce in. He had a clean pole, that boy ain't using it. I been that trap that I came out of Houston. Say it, dog, I'ma do it like Houston. Pop out with Glock, Mad Max, some boom shit. Too much swag on me like the new kid. When you're a liability, a nuisance. I'm from penthouse, cute like Rubik. Hey, why me crack, I teach you how to do it. Swipe it, I get it, drop to a trap. What the hell, my young niggas look you wife. I put a dick in the bag, stretch that hoe out just like Luffy. Drink up in my cup, I'm booty. Alright, I mean, just like Nudie. I got rest up in my suit. I cannot fuck on no groupie. When you tell I feel like Uzi. My cup full of leaning, got me dozing off. My cup full of leaning, got me my cup full of leaning, got me dozing off. Cup is full of lean, Glock I get your hoe and I send to her like Neo. She wanna fuck cause I ran a burrito. I'm trying to just down like Domingo. Trampoline trap house, I took a leap on it. You ain't gaining, we can't kick it. Wow for wow. Lost some shadows back, he ran like Ricky. Okay, I got them pounds and traveling way too risky. If you ask where I'm from, I throw it to 6. Got gun in my mouth and it's way too pissy. Cut my blood, my vision. Shit cut the I don't need no switch. I feel like it's magic, I'm not on the wings. I got a couple on him, I fall out the scissors. I went to fade on body right. Touch your side, keep smoking that lottie. She said she want me to step on my naughty body. I'm on my hip, on my blood like Nagasaki. You can tell where that boy broke cause he pocket watch. She like the way that I smell y'all vodka right. Yeah, I cat on my dinner, not pocket right. Walking out dripping outside like a teriyaki. Walking on one next to Louis, I'm more like Nazi. I let her dice to the life I ain't playing y'all.
Blizzard production.
Way too clean in the bitch, I be stepping my laptop. Off road, bitch, my Chris Bosh. Ready for the drink, I can lean when I chillin' off. Cause I'm fat little bitch, then Rick Ross. Behind the back for the bag, I'm a triple cross. These other drink that I sick came from Nicaragua. Somebody throw me the us, I'm a up in Marsh. I'm talking that bag, I'ma fix my posh. I put a cup full of lean, I'm so exhausted. I put a cup full of lean, I'm so exhausted.
Danny DeVito. D-Band's 16 minutes ago, private upload. So probably this one, not Prod Blizzard. Okay. Either way, very interesting production overall. Lots of. It sounded like I asked because it sounded like very customized to your delivery, but maybe you fit over or you were in the. Either way, it doesn't matter. The outcome is it was very interesting. I think your vocals sounded solid. The thing that I'm not the biggest fan of in the instrumental is there's like an extra kind of high-end situation it's like it's like the hi-hats or something, but it sounds like glassy or something. It sounds so, and a lot of times I say that about these types of vocal mixes, but in this case the vocals, I think it's because the vocals have that extra crispiness in them, and then the instrumental does. Maybe that's it's creating some kind of effect in my ears. Not a horrible thing, just that one part of the instrumental you might not even have control over at this point. But it is a very unique type of but the bass was very I don't know how you would what kind of genre that's borrowed from, like some kind of EDM kind of thing. All right, let's see what the machine says. Well, hold on. There we go. Trap indeed, of course. Very loud. It was on the loud end. Fairly saturated there. But vocal levels are good. Yeah, lots of extra brilliance, if you will. I think your vocals combined with that very crystally high end in the instrumental is adding to that effect. But again, this does not dictate whether people like the song or not. It's just a comparison to the average distribution. Let's see what the other tags are. Trap, of course, cloud rap. Oh, pop rap, deathcore, death metal. These are 1%. Really nothing to rage, hyper trap. Really nothing to consider. It was, yes. It's like I heard that trap, but I don't know what the hell the rest of it was, which is a good thing. D-Vance, thank you for sending that in, starting us off with Danny DeVito. We love Mr. DeVito and Jersey Mike's. All right, next up is S21. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. A donation has just come through. Swampy Wilkinson will be next, and then S21. Oh wow, lots of submissions. Thank you for joining and submitting. Please hit the like button if you haven't already. Why can't I find Swampy Wilkinson? Oh, okay. You got the. I see. You got the thing in the thing. That means I just have to real quick Oh, I can do it over here. I just need to grab the URL from the Streamlabs. Hopefully I'm logged in. Okay, I'm not, but don't make me do this. Okay, it should be fine. It's this, and then it's... For some reason, it doesn't let me copy and paste the link through from the Streamlabs mini feed. I have to go to the actual website. Recent events. Here we go. SoundCloud, Swampy Wilkinson. I appreciate the love, and here's experimental electronic track. Let's check it out. Swamp Trimmer from a month ago. Got some nice action going on here. Already following. Exhauster. That is something else. Very, very interesting sound there. That's him. So it seems like you've created your own world of fantasy, horror, lore kind of sort of thing. Yeah, it reminds me of like a boss from like Diablo or something, you know, one of those demon fantasy games where there's like really disturbing imagery, but it certainly matches the vibe, and this whole paragraph is in and of itself a work of art. This is very, very cool, very interesting, and I see you got some people listening to it multiple times. That's a good signal. Lots of different segments. Oh my god. I did totally forget. I was too enthralled in the hold on, I gotta record like 30 seconds. Sorry. Well, I mean, you're good. Lucky for you, you get a little more of the play. I got lost in the sauce and I wasn't recording a clip for the analyzer. There's one transition you do. I think it's over here. It's my favorite part. Silent Hill. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of the most. Alright, that's that. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, did I not do that? Put that on the screen either? What's happening? This part. Sorry, I'm not. This isn't usually. Not usually this out of sorts here. All right, we're gonna put that on pause because we've already heard it. I just had to re-record, or I had to record a. Sorry if the name thing wasn't on the screen the whole time. I somehow forgot to, or I shut it off by accident afterwards. I don't know, but we're good. We're getting it, and it's in the program here. Real quick, let me address no soul music, all good. Copyright strikes usually are fine with, it's usually the, actually, wait. No, it is usually the instrumentals that get dinged rather than the vocals, but I'm sure it's fine. It's not a big channel. We'll be all right. The points are, the fermions are just loyalty points that you accrue by watching and chatting, and when you get 1,000 you can redeem them for a free prioritization. The system is not as robust as the Streamlabs bot, but it is what it is. All right, so IDM, we've seen this before. It's fairly rare. I think it's intelligent dance music. I think that's what the I stands for. Only 17%. There's no vocals, so it's just confused there. Yeah, it's an interesting spread. I wasn't even really paying attention to that. This is more of just an interestingly arranged and designed sound. Heavy bass, as you would expect. Pretty decent width. A little on the louder side. Experimental, techno, ambient, broken beat. Don't know if we've seen that one before. I don't know if this resonates with what you call it, but experimental is certainly one of the right words. Down tempo, I think you had that tagged on your on the page here. Yeah, down tempo, trip hop. I think that's. I'm not sure if it has that tag in the catalog there. All right, Swampy, Swamp Trimmer. Thank you for sending that in. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Very interesting experience and the full package of art. You got the picture and the prose or narrative, whatever you want to call it. Very cool. All right, S21 is next. We need to get the next free one in, and then Matt as a priority. We will be after. S21, no ceilings. He says this is about. Access denied. Access denied. Maybe you shared it. Let me try. Hold on. Let me try the other browser. Maybe you shared it on my other account. Otherwise, I'm gonna request. I have to request access. S21, if you can hear me, if you're there, you have to release access to that download file, to that Google Drive file. So in which case it will be Matt. Oh wait, never mind. It's just in time. He caught it just in time. I should have access now. There we go. All right, S21, no ceiling. It's, what does he say? Rough draft or something I'm working on. Just want to see what sounds like. Okay. Rough Draft S21 and the visualizer. No ceiling. No ceilings.
No ceilings, talking like they gotta get to climbing. No ceiling, and I'm feeling like it's my time to shine. No ceiling, wondered if it's my time to die. No ceiling under this roof, best believe I gotta tell the truth. Who the fuck is really tying all this noose? Wondered if they got the listeners trying to beg again. Feeling like I lose it every time I write with this pen. Let me talk it down, wait. Motherfuckers thought they could get in my lane. All due respect, y'all can't see the same. Critics talking like they wanna run it, how we get it. Funny how this boy really wanna be the king. Poor thing, talking like he gotta run things, but he's got no name without the clout. Talking like he loses every time he sits him out. Did I disvalue career when I told you I was gonna get it? Put the fear, now you're talking like you lose a deer. Now you're talking like you wanna see, oh dear. Wondered if I got the shot caller, lame baller. Ain't it funny how we sample every little flows? You've been talking like you wrote every verse you wrote. Crazy that I helped you when you gotta go try to. Now you're talking like you wanna see the boy spit fire. My desire was to walk you head out. Talking like I lose it every time you try to put it out. What the fuck, man? I got bloody hands from the time that I murdered every line that I did tonight. I don't wanna hear you talk, let me talk back. No ceilings, I'm feeling like I'm acting whack. How many times did I hit you with the tab? Ain't it crazy how I looking at it at the rap awards? Talking like I hit the chord. Ain't it crazy how you smoking weed for a living? Try to write the words in the beat. Talking like you got a feast. Ain't it crazy what they do to get a piece of the pie? I ain't talking no 3.5. Goddamn, I've been looking at it in my mind. Ain't it crazy how you try to spit unfinished fit? Ain't it crazy how I gotta finish this hit? No ceilings and I'm talking like I gotta get it. No ceilings and I'm talking like I gotta hit it. No ceilings, how the boy really gotta spit it. No ceilings and I'm feeling like I just detriment every little thing that you do tonight. No ceilings and I got no roof for the fire. All my desires about to blaze out. No ceilings, understand I'm feeling like I got no feelings. Every moment that you told me I was gonna drop. Ain't it crazy how I always table turn for the flop? You been talking narcissism, ain't it crazy how you get the piece
like
of
the
the
art
pie, but nothing less. You only focus on the past, boy, who helped you build it? Ain't it crazy how you talking like you wanna avoid this pain? But every moment that I give you a name, you just wanna say and blow it off like this wasn't really you. I leave it unfiltered and fucking raw, just so you can hear the emotions that I spit. Unfinished, best believe I'm gonna get a grip. Motherfuckers get in line for the way I do or die. Scrutinize every little place that I do. Who you know get the baller when he tie a noose? Who to know that you really gotta make it loose? Motherfucker, best believe there ain't no ceiling for this.
Right on. Oh, that's a fun beat. Hell yeah. So, Rough Draft vocals are raw, and that's what's rough about it. But the way you mixed them in there was fairly palatable, I would say. There was something I was gonna say while I'm picking this. Here we go. Yeah, some of the flows could sections could definitely be tightened up a little bit, but I think you had a nice variety of, you transitioned well with the way the beat had like 5 or 6 about different kind of vibe sections. It seemed like you were navigating them fairly effectively to keep it interesting. So yeah, I mean, I think if you work on that one, that could definitely turn out real nice. Let's see what the data says. Of course, we've got the heavy trap signals. All right, balance. Yeah, the vocals were mixed in all right. They were dry, but It's a rough draft. That's what it is. Fairly well balanced. Bass is on the... It should be normalized up there. That's really a normal level of bass these days. Trap, pop, rap, conscious. Yeah. Hip hop tags are never very exciting. I tried to make them exciting with this sub-style classifier, but it's not trained very well. Yeah, it's kind of it's definitely a trap, mainly a trap vibe, that's for sure. But it's not like a classic trap. It's more of a alternative. S21, thank you for sending that in. No ceilings. Keep doing your thing. Matt with the E is next. Fish knot. Okay, so you had the... Well, was nobody able to... Oh, wait, I don't have an email from you. Was nobody able to... Did the upload feature on my website just fail for everyone today? What happened? No, wait. Oh, no, that was a Google Drive. Matt, I don't have... Yeah, well, that's the default message. Yeah, I don't have an email from you, as I'm looking for... Unless you email it to a different... a different email address, or you emailed it to the right one, because I don't have it, or I would S21 PayPal Blizzard. Yeah, do not have a Matt with the E submission. Real Firm Audio. Oh, the at Gmail. It's submit@realfirm.com. That's the email. There is a Real Firm Audio @gmail.com that people sometimes use, but I don't have a notification for that either. Oh, so yeah, so Lasky sent it over there. Yeah, I don't. Let me check real quick. Oh, I got it. Yeah, it is over there. It was being blocked. No worries. No need to resend it. I got it. The notification on my phone was obstructing your, because there was a one after it. It was obstructing yours. Oh, one moment. Yeah, I don't know why. Everyone's upload failed. I'll have to bring that to the attention of my AI agent to see why that happened. Maybe there was a lot of... It must have been a traffic thing. The website's not used to that many people uploading files at once. It's probably something to do with that. All right, Matt, fish knot. Here we go. The point system is... Can you spam messages? No. It's like a time interval. I think as long as you're active, it gives you like 5-minute points every minute or something like that. It's not per message. And the gambling odds, honestly, it's not a great system. It's just like a flip of the coin type of thing, and it's a default amount of 50. You can't change it, so I wouldn't play around too much with it. But at your will. Fish knot. Matt with the E. Matt. M-A-T.
Feel like I'm in a top spot. Had to turn to my drop top. I knew that you would spot watch. Paper chase on my clock. Wristwatch, tell time. Diamonds dancing like it's TikTok. Don't pay attention to the pish posh. Couldn't time me even with a fish not like. I'ma take this to the grave, the way I navigate this space. I can tell that you hate the way it's all up in your face. My girl love the way I taste, so she eat me up for days. So how can I complain?
How? Matt with the E, baby.
It's just an intro.
I've been catching waves, feeling vague, I don't say much. I know how you feel, you seem a little out of touch. I know that they've been watching, but they'll never name us. Trust I see you plotting, but they'll never tame us. I used to hit the gym, laces tight above the rim. Hoes dressed off in skims, got them feeling like they Kim. Kept a K like my rims, 22s go watch them spin. Wouldn't walk a mile for you like I'm Wham, spinner. Been just like these Nike forces. You know I always get a check. Heel on the ground. I got my foot up on your neck. If you got something to say,
this is one
go
for
and
the,
get it off your chest. I heard you used to bang. Got you fake claiming a set. Damn, what a waste of time. I heard you drop the dime. I heard you cop the plead. Then they walk you down like it's total line. They heard I told a 9. They look at me in the moments that it's crunch time. She got that spice, you know it's munch time. I used to walk to the front of that lunch line. I swear this feel like it's my time. Yeah, you know that I can't wait. They used to look down on me, now I know that's a mistake. I used to roll a blunt and smoke it to the face. I'm in the leaves, you looking tired, you can't keep my pace. Wow, I hear them chanting in the crowd. I hear they quote me in they vows. Cause what I spit is so profound. From over here to out of town. Like what it costs to be a boss like
the
me.
chillness.
I keep it so raw like I serve sushi. She like to get her nails done, I gotta add the fee. My inbox so full, many asking for a fee. Like what am I to do? Gotta get the bread, and I ain't talking food. Talk is cheap, my actions
Just a
speak on
demo.
how
I'm wondering if it's-
let's keep it cool. They try to say I was fed by silver spoons.
Was it a beat as is that you got there, or did somebody produce it for you? And then you got this outro here. It's an interesting arrangement, particularly the way how extreme the bass is, but specifically the sub bass, because obviously with headphones you can't really experience that much of it, but I can tell when it's loud. So it's weird because it's like if I had actual subwoofer equipped speakers in front of me that I was listening out of, I would have appreciated it a lot more. But what's interesting is the contrast between that and the rest of the instrumental, which is very like kind of like a lo-fi chill vibe. So it was like when the bass came in and out, it was like, whoa, what's happening? But again, I think it would translate more through speakers with that kind of sub bass level there. Probably because of the mix. I mean, if you're mixing the instrumental as well, then perhaps. Because yeah, obviously, if I don't know if you're mixing it, or your guy's mixing it, and it's just the instrumental already bounced, or if you got all the instruments and the bass is being boosted, that kind of thing. Lots of variables, obviously. But aside from the instrumental, your vocals sound solid in the demo state that they're in. Still, flow's always impeccable. I like the little, you got the demon voice undertone layer in there, which was cool. We have of course we have trap. Never very nuanced with the hip-hop genres, and it's calling this unbalanced because the bass was so incredibly loud, but really it was really the sub bass, really just the sub bass that was loud. It sounds like it was made for car speakers, one of those. Oh, okay, it broke the that's rare. It broke the channel separation and calculation, but that's all right. I'm not sure why. A little thug rap. All right, it's pretty certain that it wants to call it trap. Mainstream trap down here, even. Yeah, I guess pretty standard trap beat. I don't know. It's not lo-fi chill at all. No signal. I think the bass influences that a lot. If we see the, yeah, I mean this is red hot. All right. Matt with the E, thank you for sending that in. Interesting track. Fish Knot demo. So still he didn't mix that. I did just for a demo. Okay, so it's as is right from your own recording. Still a cool vibe. I would I'll be interested to hear what that sounds like when it comes out done. Matt, thank you for sending that in, and thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Paid lead is next. Quick hits. Another email I gotta find, which it's not that I have to find it, it's right here. And oh, Dennis Lowry Country. Deeper in the Dirt by Dennis Lowry. Hell yeah. Let me play, because the last one I played was a paid one. Speaking of paid, let me play paid lead first, and then I'll play you right after. Did I download it? There we go. Alright, paid lead has some interesting things that he does. We never know quite what it's going to be. But it's certainly different. Quick hits. Paid lead.
Hello? Who's there? Who's that? Oh, honey, please protect me. Oh, don't worry, honey. I got you. No one's gonna hurt you, I swear.
Oh, no.
I swear, honey. Hold on. Where's that noise coming from? I hear it now.
Domestic violence?
What the hell's happening? This isn't good. What? Look over there. Boom! Bitch, get your pockets on the ground. We gon' take your spouse down. Dump your body away from the house. The police already faked it, so I ain't gon' take shit. Got the bread, I motherfucker break this. Niggas that don't even know shit about the earth telling me I don't know stuff. Do I give a fuck? Absolutely not. There's no point in putting up a fight, cause in the next 10 years we gon' right back to running from the light. Going all out with all my damn might. Quick hits, get you split. Stupid bitch, shut the fuck up and suck my dick. Quick hits, get you split. Stupid bitch, shut the fuck up, suck my dick. Stupid bitch, shut the fuck up, suck my dick. Quick hits, get you split. Shut the fuck up and suck my dick, biatch. Biatch.
I get tired of these lies playing with my mind. I'ma put the gun to my head and take my life, cause everyone around me doesn't know what I got to show. The only thing I got is my spot and my motherfucking child going boom, boom. Put your lamest on the news. All the whores in the club are fucking screwed. I just want someone to lug me or hug me. Is it so hard to ask thee? I don't mind if you're man that's hung, or a woman with the ass and titty sizes of fun. Please accept my application, sign my petition, please. No, why you gotta be fucking kidding? I'm
really
getting tired of all
this
this damn pimping.
lunatic.
Getting tired of this damn pimping. Quick hits, get you split. Stupid bitch, shut the fuck up and suck this dick. Stupid bitch, shut the fuck up and suck this dick, bitch.
The production is also adding to the disturbance of it all, which I suppose is intentional. That like synth sample there. It's like slightly dissonant or something. Very unusual, as you do. This one, it seems like that's the end of it. This one was more unusual than I'm used to from you. Yeah, really leaning into the I'm a crazy woman abuser, which is never really understood that character alignment, but to each their own. You produced this. Okay, that makes sense. It feels like, an original customized type of thing. It doesn't sound like a beat, the average beat you get from mainstream types of producers. So it's an interesting, yeah, the vibes are just in a wild place that I don't know. It's just not in my lane. So, but audio wise, let's see. So I'm showing it right. Boom bap. And the song is called Quick Hits, which is, so the hitting is really being accentuated. Crazy. Okay, the vocals were a little loud. It started to sound a little shouty at times. But not too bad of a balance overall. Little hot with the vocals. That's definitely something I would adjust. Boom bap. There was certainly a boom bap undertone there. Hardcore hip hop. Yeah, that's one way to put it. Hardcore boom bap. We'll go with that. Paid lead. Thank you for sending that in. Very unusual paid lead things as usual. If that makes sense. Now, Dennis Lowry with a track called Deeper in the Dirt. Now, I have a feeling this one will be quite the quality. Let's see. I think I remember your name, or unless you're new and I'm just imagining that. But let's see what we got here. Yep, I'm subscribed, so you've been here before. Thought it sounded familiar. Deeper in the Dirt.
Well, it's taken me a long time to realize that the grass ain't always greener, and the sun don't always shine.
Old school country, kind of.
Now I have trouble with recalling all the things that I've done wrong, all the bridges that I've burnt, being where I don't belong. But I don't mind the pain that hurts. It's all just lessons learned, and all the years that go by throw me deeper in the dirt.
Deeper in the dirt.
Oh, ain't it funny when you look back at the fool you used to be, and all the things that you could have done, and the life you used to lead.
The bass in your voice is real velvet.
But I suppose since I'm older, I've got a good excuse to take the weight up off my shoulder and to pass it on to you. Cause I don't mind the pain that hurt. They're all just lessons learned. All the years that go by throw me deeper in the dirt.
Creative lyric sheet there. I'm assuming maybe this is all your footage from your phone. At first I thought it was like stock. It's very high quality. That looks more like a potentially a computer generated thing, but beautiful countryside.
The pain that hurt, it's all just lessons learned. And all the years that go by throw me deeper in the dirt.
That is a gorgeous sun. It looks like one massive sun. The way the light is. Beautiful shots. Dennis Lowry. Lowry? Hell yeah. Deeper in the Dirt. Very classic country style writing. lyrics and the instrumentation, but a little modern too, with the way the drums felt. I think it gave it a bit of almost like a subtle rock influence vibe. But yeah, real nice, clean electric guitar twang, and the voice was. It's the perfect country voice. It sounds like a Johnny Cash situation. Really nice bass tone in your voice there. Beautifully sang and deeper in the dirt. It's a nice concept. I like the way the hook resolves by saying deeper in the dirt, and it all comes together. Now this is a very unusual result we have here. I think it's confusing. Okay, here it is. So it says gothic metal, so it's certainly confused. Did I? No, yeah, that was it. Okay, so let's see what. It's only 21%. Hopefully, I'm not sure where that came from. It's just taken from YouTube, so it's been normalized. But yeah, balanced vocals, balanced spectrally as well. That was a nice balance, nice width. Gothic metal. What? There's not even a country. Okay, well, let me just hear what it's
that I've burned.
It has to be something to do with the dynamics, the way it's mixed. Because sometimes we've had situations where it's called other types of guitar-based music, trap and stuff. So I don't know why it's calling it metal, gothic metal of all metal. There's some rock elements. Like I said, the drums had like a soft rock energy. So I mean, at least blues rock is the closest. Doom metal, I mean, it is thoroughly confused. It happens, and it's usually a good sign. Means it's not the average. It's not like, oh, I've heard this a million times, this is what it is, country. It's confused and it's calling it gothic metal. But yeah, balanced. It's only quiet because it's through YouTube. YouTube always normalizes that. Dennis Lowry, thank you for sending that in. Well done. And thank you for the support, much appreciated. We are not in agreement with the classifier there. It really messed up that one. Schizophreniac is next. Don't forget to hit the like button on this live stream, as I do all YouTube videos I come across. Unless it's highly offensive and disturbing or something, which is rare. Okay, here we go. Schizophreniac. Home. Classical poetry spoken word. I see. Okay, so this seems to be a quiet kind of intro based on the waveform there. The half waveform. Experimental spoken word classic sound over clair obscure.
Having a moment, and it seems to go and repeat. A moment in time, space, my mind is scrambled. I'm all over the place, and I'm not sure which evil I face. It's like a chase. And this place suffocates me. I feel alone with me are so many, and yet the feeling so few. Who can be with me and stand with me? Understand the real me, understand this journey I travel, understand the story I will unravel. I'm blessed with a curse of knowing what my mistakes are, and they still make me repeat them. I wish to beat them or embrace them. Either way, I need to defeat them before they defeat me. I can't go on this road alone. I need someone with me. It's my home. I can't go on.
Should be an interesting analysis of genre for this one as well.
I need someone with me. That's my home. Am I breaking down? I've been strong for a long time now. My foundation seems to be shaken. Was this the right choice, or am I mistaken? Never to regret a decision. I've learned to walk by myself. I feel comfort in the darkness and loneliness, because it's so natural to me to live in the shadows and embrace the sadness. Short moments of happiness seem so far away. Tears run over my body like scars that just there to show me this life I've been living hits the core within me. I listen to what I am, and I know I remain searching till the end of me. Till the end of me, I remain searching till the end of me. I can't go on this road alone. I need someone.
Got some nice bass in your voice.
Is my home.
Here as well.
I can't go on this road alone. I need someone with me. That's my home.
Experimental spoken word over Claire Obscure. Some classical composer, I presume. Beautiful composition. Very interesting combination of vibes there. No auto-tune also. That is very interesting. I feel like we need to let it...
Say goodbye to ads interrupting your
come on.
listening. Upgrade to Audio Mac
fuck
Plus for an
you.
ad-free
Say
experience
goodbye to ads
today.
interrupting your listening
With
after
Audio
you
Mac
just
Plus,
interrupt
you
me.
also get unlimited.
Stop it. Did it resolve to the? It was stuck on the 5. Anyway, that just snapped me out of my enjoyment. It's all right. We still enjoy it, of course. The ad is not part of the experience. It's not supposed to be. Yeah, very, very cool. A rendition, or not rendition, it's your original work. Or I guess rendition of this classical piece with your vocals on it. That's a cool concept. With no auto-tune, that's very impressive. No pitch correction at all? Like Melodyne or something? Because even the, it seemed maybe there's some room for correction, but it didn't seem like super dissonant. There was those like, I don't know what I think it was like a harmonic minor or some kind of non-diatonic interval in there that you went right on. Like I was surprised for there to be no pitch correction. Fully natural. Hell yeah. Schizophreniac. All right, let's see what the machine says. Ah, yes. Classical contemporary. It fully understood the context. It's not going to be balanced by any standards of mainstream because it's of the unique arrangement. It was very quiet. I turned up my my headphone output, but I had it was as loud as it could go on the stream. But I mean, that's kind of what you expect for Yeah, it's unbalanced in a classical distribution, but if you just go to any other mainstream, that's because your vocals are in there and it's mixed like you mix it like a a vocal track, not a classical piece. So that makes sense. Nice and wide, contemporary, neo-romantic. I don't think we've ever gotten these at all, let alone any classical signals. Contemporary, neo-romantic, pop ballad, classical, stage and screen soundtrack, non-music poetry, pop vocal. That's a beautiful distribution there. Schizophreniac, thank you for sending that in. Interesting. Very interesting track there. Yeah, Audio Mac does that. That's unfortunate because -20 is pretty. It's one thing like YouTube goes to -14 usually, but if it's normalizing it down that low, that seems like something's not right there. Anyway, Nathan Rivera is next. The song, in parentheses, demo snippet. The song. That's the name of the song. The song. Looks like it's very loud.
It's from the soul, the music is molded for the head. So don't forget what I said. When the music stops, is it in your head? Do you feel the pressure against your chest? Do you hear the emotions in the voices? Everything is better with noise. We turn it up, we turn it down, we stop it, we don't leave it on the singing zone. So we pull the words from the soul. The music is molded for the head. So don't forget what I said. I don't wanna feel, I don't wanna feel, I don't wanna feel nothing but this high. Oh, it keeps it real, oh, it keeps it real. All these words from this music makes me realize me right back where I was falling off track. Oh, I finally found the right song. Needed to lift me real high where I can reach the damn sky, so I can tell these angels sing me home. What if we can't reach the sky? Well, wherever I can fly, please make sure I can have these songs. Oh, it's from the soul, the music is molded for the head. So don't forget what I said.
The song. Nathan Rivera, demo snippet, as he labeled it. Hell yeah, I love that vibe. It's like a folk kind of thing. Definitely, there's room for more professional vocal production, but your delivery and the tone of your voice, that all sounds like it matches and it vibes nice and well and good times. I enjoyed the chorus, but I don't think it was the chorus because then it changed to another when the full like drums came in. So it's also a cool arrangement in terms of structure. Let's see the. So this is always interesting. This is what I was talking about before, where the volume and the energy in the track actually contributes heavily to the genre tagging. 96% cloud rap. I guarantee you that's because of the way the vocals are mixed in very loud in the instrument in the mix. But a well balanced overall in terms of spectral properties. But yeah, very hot. -5.6. But the vocal was fairly balanced with the instrumental. I think it was just loud overall, and that's why it decides to call it cloud rap. So none of this is it's garbage, bad data. I mean, it's real. The labels are bad. The data, the hyperdimensional vectors that represent it, they're not well understood in terms of these types of things. So we'll just ignore that part. Nathan Rivera, thank you for sending that in. The song. We're waiting to see, to get your songs in a studio setting. Blizzard and D-Bands are next, because it's two of them. Icky Vicky plus Mojo, Icky Vicky and Mojo. Be Proud Me. Email. Man, I guess the traffic on the website just caused the upload capability to fully shit the bed for everyone. So apologies about that. I was not anticipating that. I will have to follow the bugs down the hole later to fix that. And it's for some reason can you please download? I have the attachment. It's just like it's like not okay. Something wrong with the file? It won't even play. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now I can download it. No? I can play it, but I can't download it? What is Chrome doing to me right now? This has never happened before. I really would like to download it. Okay, it's for the sake of time, I'm just gonna play it in the Google Drive setting. Don't know why it's doing that. Icky Vicky and Mojo. What? Oh, hold on. This is gonna be a problem because it's gonna have to buffer. Hold on. Let me see what the fuck is going on here. I downloaded. Like, why would it not let me download? I don't understand. I downloaded multiple tracks already. Yes, press the like buttons, please. Be here on Monday, at Mondays and Fridays. Eventually, I want to do a third day, but I have to figure out. Okay, I'm gonna refresh the page, and we'll hope that works. Because if not, because it's gonna keep buffering. It's gonna be a big problem. It's not letting me download it. I don't know what the hell's going on. There, finally! Holy shit! All right, so we're not out of the woods with technical difficulties today, but at least the microphone issue is fixed. Icky Vicky and Mojo, Blizzard and D-Bands. Apologies for the delay.
Life will tie you up in situations that get sticky. Yeah, but she a mercy mouth. Did that her like Icky Vicky. Why was she had a social route? I chase that bar around till I'm dizzy. My cup is purple dry. I get loaded, sipping fit. Body on my car, the range. I get tour around the city. G5 fully, keep it with me. And then I GPS sitting in dinner. I live a life on the edge. Too many problems in my head, feel like a widow. And they say I better off dead. Stuck in my place, smack them in the middle. See bad, but I just want the head. I need a lifeline, pick me up on a red. Wow, I'm about to pill, I'm geeking. Walk around, feel like Ned. Yeah, money on my mind, I just get the bread. Everybody picking the speed down here like a sled. I don't black out, little bitch, yeah, he see red. I'm on that highway, 5% on that whip. Bitch, I keep dodging the feds. V8 of the world, yeah, you hear that engine and rip. I hit the pedal and rev. Bitch, been murder, my pocket got old hunters. In a hustle where I keep the lead. Oh, just this shit like Nike. Shoot it, send a shot and make them check. Substance to what I sent out the AK. I just whip it red and wreck. Walk around, feel like the Taliban. I got some hot shit in my vest. My young nigga 16 like a baby bird. He He done jump right out of nest. He got a brand new K, watch him shoot it. I spent a couple bands on my jewelry. Well, I'm with a red bone, she a ruby. Step in a new rock, fuck his Gucci. Purple my double cut like Lil Tunchi. Yeah, man.
Sounds like a radio edit. The balance is pretty wild.
Did that hard like Icky V. Why was she had to switch around? I chase that bar around till I'm dizzy. My cup is purple dry. I get loaded, sipping feet. Whoa. Sipping on drink, but just look at my mojo. Yeah, where I keep stacking that money, think I need a boatload. Come and star, my nigga got a bolo. So I keep on riding no polo. Brody break Drake out, he screaming yellow. I hit a bad New York dog, shawty, she get to the money. She saying so. I'm with the game, no matter what, if I'm broken, bummy, still like a logo. He talking money, I hit him for show.
This bass has a little more of that.
I pack, Brody just cut him a body, put it in roto. He play with the game, boy, a dodo. Yo, bitch, one thing she do like a yo-yo. I tell her I just want ball. I'm tryna go out or go home. Say what you want, you can see I'm a star. Just watch me take out like a Nova. Exotic blind, I keep smoking on my most. Jumping the foreign real. Fuck around, couldn't even pocket, I feel like I'm rosy. I get high, I'm ignoring shit. One track, I just really wanna go out. Honey, yellow vet like Homer Simpson. Swimming in the rain doing donuts. But really, I like I'm paying no visit. Losing his mom made him go nuts. Pour me a cup of that lean. I feel that raising my mojo. Bag and Celine. I saw that hoe, it's a no-no. Flash on the stick, make you pause like a photo. Never come forward, that mug got me slowed up. Sitting on clean drive, ain't no soda. Sitting on clean drive, ain't no soda. Whoa.
Hickey Vicky plus Mojo. So really going nuts on the beat here, Blizzard. Blizzard D-bands on the vocals. Super busy in terms of the vocals and the production, but the way the beat switches, I mean, I guess towards the end it seemed like it ramped up in terms of the chaos factor. But that's, I mean, that's what makes it interesting, I guess. No, it is. It's not, I guess. It is. But there was like the first half, it was like missing the low mids, and then the bass, it's like the actual bass tone switched halfway through, and it kind of started filling that out. So also just unusual balance of frequencies. But if you're experimenting, then yeah, you definitely can't please everyone. But yeah, experimental. If you're experimenting, you experiment with different things. Very unbalanced. So trap, of course, it's a trap bass foundation rather. Yeah, it's because the bass is loud and it's missing those low mids, so it's calling it unbalanced. And that was from if I got a clip from towards the end, this would have been a little more smooth. It was that first half that was like it was missing a whole segment of frequencies, but it made for a unique sound. So it's a trade-off. It depends what you like. Trap, of course, pop. Yeah, nothing too interesting here. Rage Hyper Trap. That's on the extra training. That makes more sense. Rage Hyper Trap. Deep Blizzard D-bands. Thank you for sending that in. Icky Vicky plus Mojo. I don't know how to read that. It's and or plus. I think and, because people use the plus sign, as a substitute for the conjunction and. I do believe. J-Mac. What is it? What it is now. What it is, J-Mac.
Testing. Am I going?
It was a cool stereo situation, Eli Rich. I failed to point that out.
Yeah. Tell me.
while since I turned heads. Now I'm feeling on your legs. Breakfast all up in my bed. Help me, baby, with the spread. Baby, you heard what I said. Don't leave me unread. You already know what I did. And what I do is what I do. And who I am is who I am. Is what I am, is what I am. And yes I am, yes I am. The fucking champ, fucking champ. Who I am is who I am. And what I am is what I am. Yes I am, yes I am. The fucking champ, champ, champ. Yeah. Yeah. Tell me what it is.
Classic boom bap feel.
Yeah.
Love the vocals. Yeah. The sample in the background.
Yeah. I just don't know. I've been keeping in my thoughts, beefing my boss, keep on getting lost, sleeping with the cross, cause the Lord done crossed us, and the Lord won't lock us, and the bros won't pop up, when the raw won't rock up, got a shelf, need to stock up. Let's make a deal, I make a meal, you make me feel like I'm here. I make a meal and I'm there, I'm really feeling you, yeah. Let's make a deal, I make a meal, you make me feel like I'm here. I make a meal and I'm there, I'm really feeling you, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Strong hi-hats.
Tell me what it is. Yeah.
Everything else about this is like a lo-fi chill feel. But the hi-hats add this extra dimension of intensity. Subtle, but
I just don't know.
What it is, J-Mac. February 9th, not too long ago. It's what it is. Hell yeah. Solid vibe, like I said, and it's got a very classic hip-hop feel. The boom bap style, that's what the machine should call it, I think. The hi-hats were interestingly loud, which kind of makes, I don't know, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about it, to be honest. It makes it feel different from the standard lo-fi type of beat, but I don't know. It's part of me was thinking maybe they were a bit too dominant, but that's just my personal taste. Didn't ruin the experience though. Your flow solid, all that good stuff. Easy, smooth rhymes, nothing too crazy and heady. Let's see. Here we go. Trap. See, it's the trap hats is what it was. It's like a boom bap lo-fi beat with trap hi-hats. But yeah, everything else seems just about in order. Yep. Bass is a little higher. That's normal for this genre. Trap, gangsta, thug rap. Yeah, you know, that definitely have that vocal quality in there. No boom bap. Okay, there it is. Boom bap's at the bottom. Because the hi-hats were louder, I believe that is why trap is dominating over the boom bap rhythm of it all. J-Mac, thank you for sending that in. What it is. What it is. It's what it is. Next is Sens and Down 6. Down 6, I remember that name, and I don't believe I've read it in quite some time. And Sens, of course, I remember as well. Desolate is the name of the track. Let's keep it moving here. 3 weeks fresh. Oh, some of that funk, maybe.
There's a God in you. All of you bitches
bitches are panicking, desolate scene and I'll hop out the grave. Trying to be balancing everything off of the medicine. I've been ahead of some main. I put the lead in your face. I'm sure I'm mental disgrace. Profit them clips every day. Stuck to my hip can be tamed. Souls and investors I always contain. Profit the most off of hatred, enticing new lyrics that burn them and purge every week. Pray to the sky with the vision and pride when the villain the skies the way hand of the heat. Perfect the graces, I measure the greed of the innocence. I bring a sinful new way. Some bitter little bitches be walking around with no purpose and got nothing good to display. I'm gonna settle my ornaments, trying to murder the fucker to keep a chopper with no hits. Looking at friends when I reminisce. Everybody ready, confident, blood when I come and get a motherfucker. Run away, gun them all with the sentences. And murder when they have a little kind of menaces. And pushing with the wickedness, you're the worst when I benefit. A dominating verse and in a second to bring the business. Bring a team of sands, a freak within us, piece to piece. I lead the stanza, free my hands and bring the mans. I bring your mans, I please the land to pieces. Stands up, beat up on land, Muhammad stands up. Rough in the bottom, I cover the damn low, confident, kind of a gun with 7 eyes. In the middle was a demon that came with them heaven eyes. I would generate this energy, laying them all deprived.
9 shots up on your head, 9 more to ensure you're dead. Mask on, leave nothing said. Black fit, bitch, infrared. Bitch, know that I'm schizo with a sick flow. Bitch mode when I beat hoes when the beat go. If you need toe, I defeat foes. If you beat broke, reload when I recode every keystroke. Switch mode when the clip load, the clip low. Pitch flow, hit the wrist flow when the fist close. Lift views with the sick lube of the wig glow. End scene with the ink cool, every script close. Common knowledge that I murdered the shit. Rappers horror, start observing the sins. Solid doctrine that I severed the shit. Rough forensic, every word got a print. Won't play K, but a vacate when I break. Play safe, but a safe face when awake. Don't stay late when a rampage, let it quake. Shake fate, never play safe in a straight.
Quiet,
Rappers
no?
prosthetic, I rappers poetic, rap circles around you. These rappers pathetic, I rappers prophetic. Spit facts and
probably
get it.
just
My
the
pop is
YouTube
genetic, no column embedded.
normalization.
Can I body in my ready? It's been testing, I've been crushing every
I think
sentence.
it's
I'm
just
a second, I don't need to fucking flip it. I just do it up the instinct, I'm pushing to the friction, get affected when I said it. I've been living in the margin where the villains get applauded. I've been turning the fucking down into a dog like a puppet. Motherfucker, I'm the same. I just walk it like I own it. I've been talking to myself like I'm responsible for the motive.
It's either you have it or you don't. That sounds like excuses to me. I mean, you gotta figure it out. If you really have an obsession to figure it out, you will figure it out.
Now I remember.
Every puzzle's constructed differently. Everybody
He's
has
the
a different
speed
puzzle,
boy.
man. You just gotta figure out your own puzzle.
The choppers, as they call themselves. The fall off, desolate. Oh wait, what the hell is the fall off? That the song is called Desolate, featuring Down 6. Is the fall off maybe that's album name perhaps? Sens, SXNZ, and Down 6. Is the 6 supposed to be an S? Downs, but I don't know if that's something you would. Anyway, yeah, impressive flows, that's for sure. It's I think the YouTube normalization kind of I should have just turned it up in my headphones, but I don't know, something about the beat. I think it was just I'm tripping. I think it was just quiet, and I didn't turn it up enough to get the full effect that I was imagining. Because it seemed balanced within itself. Let's see. Horrorcore, yep, sure. Standard. Okay, it's actually louder than the YouTube normalized value. And the vocals were quieter than the instrumental. Alright, I guess I was just tripping. I don't know. Okay, that is a strange. It's really hip hop, but the bass, yeah, something this missing mid section here. Maybe that's what I was missing in my imagination mind, or it's not imagination, but whatever. Let's see what the other tags are. Horrorcore, trap, of course. Hardcore, sure, that makes sense. Drill, a little. Did we have? Oh, damn it, my classifier's failing. There is a drill option here, I just haven't trained it enough. The main one doesn't have drill in its vocabulary. It's Down 6 sends, thank you for sending that in. Oh, always a good time to hear rapping as fast as you possibly can, because people don't try it as often as they used to. So it's I'm glad it's still surviving around the internets. No Soul is next. No Soul. Just Don't Give a Fuck remix. Oh, that's right. You said This was the Eminem remix cover situation. So yeah, this is sometimes the instrumentals. If it's live on your YouTube channel, then that's a good sign. This channel is not even monetized, so if it copyright claims it, I don't really care. It's more of the potential of it getting blocked. But the fact that it's on YouTube on your channel means they would have blocked yours too. So it should be safe.
Now stand up
No soul.
expect the most. Raise your expectations, because this is exactly what you thought it was when you clicked on the video. Now don't mind if I do. I would really like to introduce
No soul, brain dead, head on the roll, decapitated, holding the microphone in my throat, thinking of rhymes to throw while I recite this note, slicing throats and notes while I'm beating up on foes, beating up on teachers who pack me in packing plays. I'm a problem child whose problems are way past his brain. You mean you're crazy, I'm way past insane. My dreams are so vivid, they bringing me real pain. That's why I am how I am, cause of the three bitches who tore me. A broken-hearted teen with a typical fucking story. I wanna leave this place, be a warrior, fight for glory. Travel to live in Hogwarts like Accio Portkey. I used to be so weak, a little bit too acted nerdy, but I became stronger because people did me dirty. That's just how life goes though. I could see the fast rolls, won't hesitate with flesh wounds to spread you out like pesto. So if you meet me face to face, call me a waste, say my music's a disgrace, man, I just don't give a fuck. Keep
It's
on
pretty
talking all your
accurate
trash,
to
stay
the
whack. I'll sit back and write my raps,
original
'cause I just don't give a fuck. So keep on talking, acting tough. I'll beat you purple like you was a plug, 'cause I just don't give a fuck. But hear my song and kiss my nuts. You can tell me to quit, I'll keep it up, 'cause I just don't give a fuck.
It does sound like it's been recorded on a phone or something, or you distorted it on purpose.
To the fucking floor gives. Grinding corpses up to put them in your porridge. A working EMT, giving antihistamine to amputees with different mechanisms of injury. Push me, please, do something to interest me. When I hop off the mic, I leave your ass with injuries. Not the most interesting, nor am I at the top yet. Biting, barking dogs and dropping them off in a damn vet. Pen is so powerful.
Okay, so it must be clipping.
Coming in like a typo, wipe it away and reset. Damn right I'm a reject, product of pre-eject. Fuck my sperm donor who wasn't there when my teeth said. I got a real dad though who sometimes gets me mad. That's why I rap and curse every fucking chance I can. So if you meet me face to face, call me a waste.
You really,
music's a disgrace, man, I just don't give a fuck. Keep on
you
talking
hit all the
trash,
marks
stay whack. I'll sit back and write my rap, 'cause I just don't give a fuck.
in terms of the theme of what the original lyrics, but not the same, but
Hear my song and kiss my nuts. You can tell me to quit, I'll keep it up, 'cause I just don't give a fuck. Hit on my head pops, falls off in twisted nature. I'm here for everything, the fame and all the paper. I wanna sit in court, telling the judge I didn't rape her. And being out with the kids who like me, I filled with anger. I was Oda Bird that managed to take flight. I'm Batman and I'm Joker, two crazy men alike. I'm all the Power Rangers combined, stronger than All Might. Angrier than kids from Columbine with bullies insight. Got magical foresight, I can see what's happening. Laugh again, making you look stupid when I'm proved right. Rap tight, dogfight, overhead, ball blade. You can feel my genius with every word that I recite. Wasn't a white knight, the monster comes out at midnight. Scratching, howling, disembowelling,
this verse sounds more like of
I was
the
never the nice guy, I was never a good time. The type of song you listen to is fucking up your whole life. So if you meet me face to face, call me a waste. Say my music's
So yeah,
a disgrace. Man, I just don't
some of the
give a
lines
fuck. Keep on talking all your trash, say I'm whack. I'll sit back and write my rap, 'cause I just don't
seemed
give
like
a fuck. So keep on talking acting tough. I'll beat you purple like you was a plug, 'cause I just don't give a fuck. But hear my song and kiss my nuts. You can tell me to quit, I'll keep it up, 'cause I just don't give a fuck.
That's cool. I haven't heard this song, the original, in several years.
S1
No Soul.
2036.
So it's not the original. It's not the original Eminem beat. It sounds like a remix beat as well. I believe. So that helps with the copyright potential claims. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it was cool. That was cool to hear that, how your interpretation of it. Like I said, it was interesting I liked how you some of the lines you kind of adapted the not just the flow of the original, but the actual like not the words, but like the rhyme schemes and everything. And then some of it seemed like just fully your own creation, your own origination. Yeah, the mic quality was definitely not the best. It sounded like it was since you said it was raw, just the raw vocals. It sounded like you were yelling or not yelling, but the gain was too high and it was clipping because it sounded like a distortion effect was put on it, but not so bad that you couldn't make out the lyrics. Let's see what the conscious hip hop. That's understandable. That's the lyric forward kind of signal. Balanced, YouTube normalized. Yeah, pretty overall. Not a terrible mix. With all things considered, with the aside from the vocal quality. Conscious boom bap, hardcore hip hop, pop, electronic hip hop, fun times. No Soul, thank you for sending that in. New name, thanks for joining. And you can always, for those who are new, as long as the queue is open, you can join again after your first song is played. I will close it soon, so that I can wrap it up within a reasonable amount of time. But just to I just noticed you were that you said the lyrics were pinned in the comments. My bad. I should have followed along with them. But I even with the quality of the vocals, I picked up on them pretty well. They came through nice. All right, Elo Richie is next. No Soul, thank you for sending that in. God didn't get good. He's been good. Okay, it's an interesting title. Let's hear what it's about. Elo Richie. Okay. God didn't get good, he's been good.
Through the storm that tried to break me, in the night felt never ending.
It's giving AI vibes.
But you came searching, never left me. In my weakness, you were strongest. In my silence,
AI gospel.
speaking. Every moment, every season, you've been faithful, never leaving. My God didn't get good. He's been good. My God didn't get good. He's been good. He's been good all the time. All the time.
I see what you're doing there. All the time. It's a well-known worship song. I forgot where that is from. This is an interesting adaptation. Definitely the coolest sounding gospel vibe I've heard in a while.
When the doubts came crashing in, you touched me with your mighty hand, restored my strength, gave me fear.
This is, I just realized this is 6 minutes and 58 seconds, so we will not be listening to the whole thing.
But you mended every fracture,
This is I don't know how to describe the way this is making me feel. The combination of the worship aspect, gospel aspect of it, and the EDM factor of it all. I don't think I've ever really heard this type of context for this before. Alright, let's see what I'll just skip to. Okay. You get a full 7-minute song? Okay, so it really gets into the EDM up and down. Okay. Nice happy family. God didn't get good, he's been good. Elo Richie. Yeah, it's a good vibe. Very, very interesting combination of gospel and electronic tropical house. That's what it's calling this. It's almost certainly is synthesized by a machine, the audio, or at least some of the audio. But we don't discriminate. But it's good to put that out there, unless you're claiming it was yours. Which, I have literally mistaken a real person for AI in the past. Because AI is getting that good. But this is I don't know what part this was for it to be like that. Oh, it's the transition, that's why. All right, let's see what the other tags are. Tropical house, dance pop, deep house, chill wave, synth pop, electro house. Makes sense to me. Elo Richie, thank you for sending that in. God didn't get good, he's been good. Very interesting title there. LB Sickening is next. Our resident juggalo, also very fond of AI videos in particular. Let's see if he's got an AI video for us this time. Just looks like a cover right there. AA it's called. Alcoholics Anonymous. Very drilly.
I watched a man grow older, he watched his mother die. I seen that young man take his life from suicide. I watched a man put a needle in his arm, he didn't care about no one. The man I knew was gone. I watched a man give up on his dreams. Only 10 years later, tears flowed like streams. I watched a man go and turn his whole life around. A smile on his face at night, he let his heart down. I seen a guy put on the whole city. Watched another stuff from charity, took a bill 50. So sophisticated, but he's so greedy. Sees a child in the streets, but he wouldn't give him any. Such diversity, we lack common sense. Most will snitch on one another, but I live in that fence. I guess love is just empathy disguised as a stranger. Rage in my cage, cause my life is full of danger.
And that was my work. And when I came home, I just drank beer. And squashed memories. I couldn't.
The vocals are a little. Get that to work. Sound a little buried in there at times.
I had a suicide. That threw me back into combat mode.
The things I've seen with my own eyes, I've done some things my mama cried. I've contemplated suicide. I lost a woman, ride or die. Opened up so many fears, I've shed so many shameful tears. These people help me, volunteers, but why they care it's ever clear. I punched a person, broke his jaw, he bounced my hand against the wall. I'm full of scars, I didn't fall. It's
an interesting technique there.
In my head, I thought that I was mother dead. I listened to what my brother said. I hit a meeting. Give me the strength to accept what I can't change. I'm sober now and it feels so strange. space thanks so rattle in my mind. If I have another drink, I will be just
That's the point, you gotta listen.
Recollection, remind, remember everything's fine. Collective thoughts of a swine. I call for help all the time to tell the truth. My life is getting better. I see the sun shine at the end of stormy weather.
Gotta stay with it. You gotta keep your mind open.
Well, this is from a year ago.
And you're gonna say it's going to be better in the long.
Is that your voice?
I'm doing. I was terrible.
Seems like a voicemail vibe situation.
2 hours production available in today's market. Upgrade your sounds today and start making hits.
LB sickening. So no AI video this time. It's an AA lead.
I was never there for.
Can't say the name. Okay.
I was never there for.
Seems to be. Well, I'll let it play out because
it's going to be better.
It's going to be better.
I was never there for.
Trap. I believe this would be called a drill beat. I do have drill trained in a subclassifier. We'll see if it detects it.
It's going to be better in the long run.
Yeah, quiet due to YouTube normalization. That's -14. That's the YouTube standard. But the vocals were a bit quiet relative to the instrumental, as I mentioned. But you could hear them clearly. It wasn't like an issue of not being able to understand. But as you said, yeah, that was your intention. So be it. Let's see. Yeah, decently balanced. A bit of a missing piece there, but is what it is. Trap, pop, rap, mainstream. Okay, caught a little drill in there, but should have been a stronger signal. It's not trained very well down there, but it's a trap beat. The overarching genre. LB Sickening, thank you for sending that in. Very, sicko ENT. Nothing's perfect. That's true. Nothing is what the hell? Oh, get me off the screen. Yeah, as you do, very real, and raw, emotional, lyrical content, which I always respect. LB Sickening, AA. A name that cannot be said. Solo Lasky is next, and I'm also going to close the queue now, since we're coming up on 2 hours and we got a handful to go. Okay, so there's 2 people on hold. White Boy Cammy, if you're here, let me know, or just check the website with the same device you submitted with. It'll put you back. And Dios Vicio, if you just heard your name, your position is saved, but we need to know that you're here to put you back where you belong, in case you may have disappeared, as we prioritize those who are most active over on average. So the Lasky, I'm trying to I know you oh, that's right, you emailed me on the other one. Here we go. Okay, for show. I hope it lets me download. Okay, good. It did. Okay, for show. Made this drunk. LOL. Right on. That's a fun way to introduce it. Solo Lasky made this drunk, LOL, but it's called Okay for Show. Trap hats. Starting off strong.
Okay for sure. Okay for sure. He got a blick on his watch and he do it for sure. He do it for sure. My niggas up in this rain and letting him blow. If he got a draw out lane, we'll shoot shit on straight by day. Get straight to the back, huddle up parlay. New chips in the bed like Frito-Lay. Spot him, got him leaving, that's where he lay. Run up on him, burl up in his face. Ain't leaving no trace. Baby, put that leg on, take my soul, I'm grabbing the waist. She keep staring down, been right over heaven, beat on real IG, run around my time to bang, I get so hard, never to pay, talking on Martian, they speaking my language. Up in the burner, I'm changing the weather. Night and feeling light as a feather. Nigga competing with me, you ain't better. Talking the dope and I'm talking the header. I ain't so hard on the loss. Okay for sure. Okay for sure. He got a blick on his watch and he do it for sure. He do it for sure. My niggas
cool
up
drop
in this rain and letting him blow.
from the hook.
Bro got a flag on his cake, got him wiping his nose. He ain't even got put for in the hose. G10 came with a flag, I'm straight on pose. I ain't showing no remorse, gotta fix it, baby. Put that leg on, take my soul, I'm grabbing the waist. She keep staring down, been right over heaven. Beat on real IG, run around my time to bang. Beat on real IG, run around, I swear on fingers.
I like the way the melodies of your vocals and the tone play off the bass movement. Something about it just kind of clicks with the vibe. It works. Very, very specific and, I wouldn't say experimental because this is a style that has been already experimented with, especially by you, but it's a particular type of I don't know, hyper trap maybe. I'm not sure exactly what you would call it, but for making it drunk. That's a good time. Let's see what the of course trap. Big time bass, and then the drop-offs. I like the arrangement for this style. It was fair. It was quite engaging. Vocals soft, which is weird because they didn't sound soft. It's probably because the bass energy. Yeah. So a lot of. I think that's just the way you mix your vocals. It's like there's no, you cut the body off from them, but I've heard it before, so it's it's a style that people do. It's just not registering on our mainstream targets. And you made it drunk. I don't know. Maybe it's something you'd still be working on. I didn't read right. Sorry, Jesus Christ. Trap, pop, rap, yeah. Not super surprising. Did we get the Rage Hyper Trap? 12%. Melodic emo? Alright, it's a little confused. Solo Lasky, thank you for sending that in. He made that drunk. Okay for show. The okay for show drop is a good payoff. Next, 9 Vicious, Rax Blue. I believe that's another new name. What's up, Henry? BL. I did close the queue, but yeah, we do have 5 more left. Again, Dios, VCO, and White Boy Cammy, if you're listening. you need to check the queue or let me know you're here in the chat. As the system has determined you have stopped watching, but only because you haven't checked on your position in over an hour. Oh,
Fuck going on, alright?
Rax Blue and 9 Vicious.
What I'm supposed to do when you Rax Blue? What I'm supposed to do when you Rax Blue? Who the fuck he's gon' shoot when I tell him shoot? I know you scared, I know you scared to shoot.
Hold on a second. Is this something I'm gonna get copyright? Well, it's fine. This does seem like a fairly successful artist.
I've been there since RG. Bags, get that shit.
Did 9 Vicious actually send this in?
Alright, let that beach. I ain't stunning shit. I ain't nothing like my daddy. I ain't Wayne Beach. I'm for the dress. I'm a bad bitch, I ignore the beach. Fucking you hoe like it's foreign beach. Shit, you crazy for a eat dick. On the east side, I'm on gon' 6. I got the money, I count out the D's. I done ran shit up to me. I'm on my pride, you know that I did. Hellcat brand new key. Hellcat brand new key. Simply on my feet. It don't cost a fee. The hell I can leave. So bring that one of me. AP Johnny money. I kinda
This is bizarre.
What I'm supposed to do when you Rax Blue? What I'm supposed to do when you Rax Blue? Who the fuck he's gon' shoot when I tell him shoot? I know you scared, I know you scared to shoot. What I'm supposed to do when you Rax Blue? What I'm supposed to do when you Rax Blue? Who the fuck he's gon' shoot when I tell him shoot?
Chipmunk voices.
I know you scared, I know you scared to shoot. She know I'm the best. I know I'm the best.
The hook is a good vibe.
Even when I rest, I wake up to bread. I wake up to bread. I play a bitch like chess. I play a bitch like chess. I choose a bitch like a pest. Do a short thing, can't never less. I put a pussy to rest. I put a blink to your chest. Give my shoe a fire X. Just to put a shit on your head. My concert cost a Corvette. Flies to London, more than.
I can see why this is popular. It's a very unusual. It kind of reminds me of what we just heard prior, Solo Lasky style. It's kind of like in that same vein of super exaggerated vocal articulations. I don't know, that might not be the right way to describe it, but the production is also I don't know what, we'll see what the machine calls it, but there's like it's like I almost want to say like a carnival theme vibe to it. I don't quite know exactly how to put my finger on it, but so 9 Vicious, this is a successful artist thus far based on the Spotify count. So I'm every time we've gotten something like this, it's usually someone that sends it because they're a fan of it. But if 9 Vicious, if you actually sent it in yourself, shout out to you. Either way, we played it. It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, it's certainly a flavor of trap that I have not heard before, and trap it is called indeed. I'm curious to see what else is going to say about it. It was on the loud side. Fairly smooth curve here. The bass is always high. In modern productions, that's normal. Fairly mono. Cloud rap, yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's a strong signal. Almost half and half trap cloud rap. It did have that floaty, cloudy feeling, but it doesn't have the labels to describe this. I'm sure there's rage, hyper trap, 99%. So yeah, Hypertrap, I believe, is the right name for that. But it is, even within Hypertrap, I think that's a fairly unique kind of style. Nine Vicious, shout out to you. Thanks to whoever sent it in. If it, hopefully the stream doesn't get blocked. But usually that only happens when it's big time, like Kanye West or something. YF12A is next. JP7. Just a quick, fun track. DMB.
Kelly Johnson,
Skunkworks?
The YF-12 was conceived as a high-altitude, high-speed interceptor. Its basic mission, maximum range intercept with an operational radius of over 1,000 nautical miles. The basic design concept was a low aspect ratio double delta wing, with the propulsion system located in the flow field where base drag would be minimized.
Kind of theme of advanced technology.
With the propulsion system located in the flow field where base drag would be minimized.
So it's some kind of JP7. Is that a model of a Lockheed aeronautical device? Not device, craft, I should say. So you got this JP-7 YF12A. That's what I was thinking, jet propulsion, but why would do they name crafts after for the abbreviation of jet propulsion? I don't know. That was, yeah, but very, very cool. I like the very effective drum and bass energy. I like the transitions you had. Very engaging. And I'm into the Skunkworks. The Skunkworks. I don't know what that audio clip is from. It sounds like an old-timey recording. So, but I like the nod to secret government contract technologies that may or may not exist. Sorry, I bumped the mic. The model has finally made its most accurate prediction with a 97% confidence rating. It has labeled this electronic drum and bass right on the money. I don't think we've ever seen a more accurate tag before. Unbalanced? I don't know. No, it's not unbalanced. That's just the bass. Today's bass is always loud. Everything else is smooth. Drum and bass, 97%. Halftime? There's a genre style called halftime? That's interesting. And then the rest is 0%, so it doesn't really make sense. 97, that's one of the strongest, if not the strongest signal we've ever gotten for an accurate labeling that aligns with the artist's intention. YF12A, thank you for sending that in. The underlying message, that's right, jet fuel. Ear jet fuel. Oh. Wrong button, doesn't matter. Yeah, shout out to Lockheed Skunk Works and their top secret contracts. Dios Vicio, White Boy Cammy, and GTV Goose. If you're here, let me know. I'll probably play them at the end either way, just because some of those names I haven't heard of. But whoever is active will be played first. Blue Winters is the next. Dark. It's like some Eastern script, so I don't know how to read it. But it's a song or instrumental or something. It's a piece of music by Blue Winters.
Yeah, she told me that she wanna run away. I don't feel safe, yeah, I don't wanna stay. Yeah, she told me that she wanna run away. I don't feel safe, yeah, I don't wanna stay. I got my sword, yeah, I'm running through the forest. Yeah, I got the magic juice, yeah, pour it, yeah. If you wanna talk shit, yeah, let's run it up. Magic spells cast, yeah, I'll fuck you up. I'm on top of the mountain with my angel wings. I will grab my sword and slice some little things into the forest. I promise you to give me mine for protection, and I promise I'll give you a safe haven. You don't have to worry about the evil no more. I got my sword and I'm running through the forest. Yeah, I got the magic juice, yeah, pour it, yeah. If you wanna talk shit, yeah.
The bass tonight has been out of control consistently.
I'm on top of the mountain with my angel wings. I will grab my sword and slice some little things.
Blue Winters. That was something different. Oh, he uses 3 eyes, or inspired by 7 Nights. Promise me with 3 eyes. We know someone that does that. Yeah, so that was interesting. Unusual, short, sweet, to the point. Yeah, I'm not even sure how to comment on it, to be honest. Let's see what the machine says. I enjoyed it. I'm not saying I'm at this time of the, after 2 hours I start to lose mental acuity on focusing on the music and analyzing it with actively while I listen. Trap, I guess, a little bit. This is an unusual type of track, so I'm not surprised that it's not balanced in the mainstream sense of the term. Trap, popper, no electronic signals, a little bit. It's confused. It's never heard something like that before, which is a compliment to originality. Blue Winters, thank you for sending that in. I will not try to read the name of the track, but I did copy and paste it into the form there, down below. Pessimist is next, with Ben Too Legit. I think that's first time I'm hearing of that name. And then Macro is going to close us out officially, but I'm going to play them. There's 3 that are on hold. I'm just going to play them at the end anyway. Never Last. Okay, another email. I got to remember to investigate why the upload Amazon Cloud Web Services failed me in my application and caused all the uploads to fail. That's why we have the fail safe of emailing. Never Last. Stop it. Never Last. What am I doing? Here we go. Never Last. Pessimist and Ben Too Legit. Featuring Ben Too Legit.
Feel like you die, treat my hoes like money, make that money too.
Yeah, I'ma make her twerk. I'ma make her twerk. Yeah, she loving Lil Mez, cause he put in work. Yeah, she love to learn. Feel like you die, treat my hoes like money, make that money too. I've been smoking booth pack, I've been counting loose racks. Skill racks, now I'm laying low, I've been moving fast. Are they gonna talk about Mez if they wanna put them past? Mez and Ben and Robbie in your top one, cause we never last. Yeah. Never last, yeah. Moving fast, got the gas, faster on my ass, yeah. Can we go to Saks? Got a brand new bag, like I make her laugh, yeah. Getting all this cash. Go to Burger King, then we go to Taco Bell. Sipping all this lean, got me slow just like a snail. Bitch, we never fail. Wearing YSL, looking fly as hell. Catching like a shell. Yeah, I'ma make her twerk. I'ma make her twerk. Yeah, she loving Lil Mez, cause he put in work. Yeah, she love to learn. Feel like you die, treat my hoes like money, make that money twerk. I've been smoking booth pack, I've been counting loose racks. Skill racks, now I'm laying low, I've been moving fast. Are they gonna talk about Mez if they wanna put them past? Mez and Ben and Robbie in your top one, cause we never last.
Another based out track. I think we've set a record tonight. When I thought bass boosting trend has plateaued, it just keeps increasing. Pessimist, Ben Too Legit. So interesting you put your name as Pessimist there. Obviously, it sounds like a more recent recording, but in the lyrics, you're referencing your old name, Mez, and it is very, the way, obviously that's intentional, very reminiscent of your earlier style under that name. Ben Too Legit was in there in the middle, and his verse was a little quieter, I think. It's a lot of wild things happening mix wise, but it's not a traditional, it's not an orthodox mix, so to speak. Cloud rap though, that kind of makes sense. 91%, that's pretty strong though. I'm not sure how, yeah. It's just really the bass. Again, it's hard for me to appreciate that with headphones on. So when there's that much sub bass, it's like all smeared in my ears, and I don't. But if there was like actual speakers rumbling my body, it might make more sense. 91% cloud rap and a tiny flavor of trap. It was an unusual combination. I don't know what I don't know, some kind of hip hop variety. Pessimist, thank you for sending that in. Shout out Ben Too Legit. Next is Macro, M-A-K-R-O. It's another new name. And then I'm going to close this out afterwards, I'm going to play the 3 people who are definitely not here anymore, but I'm not sure Macro is here anymore either. But he is active in the queue and will be played right now. Or she, I don't know. Hold on. Oh. Okay, this is a link to someone else's stream. So that's not what we want. It's in Polish, just so you know. Oh, wait. This isn't live. No, it is live. So, yeah, like, okay, it seems like this person sent, it's not even a timestamp link. You just sent the live stream. So was this song being played on this live stream? Maybe thought that I would be able to play the song through the live stream, like while it was happening live. I don't know. But obviously there's no more. I don't know. Sorry if you're expecting the song to be played. I'm not going to scroll through and try to find that submission. All right, so now I'm going to play the rest of the 3 people that almost certainly have left the stream, but they might come back to watch eventually to see their song be played. Dios Vicio, Quiero Más. This is a new name for me.
Me intento alejar, pero hay algo en ti tan sensual. Quizás no pueda jamás, y pensando en ti pierdo el tiempo. Me hago el duro y hago lo que puedo para suprimir este deseo. Siento que te dejo en este intento. Es un ciclo mortal. Por favor, déjame en paz. Pero cuando me entrego ya todo está bien. Sabes que a ti te conviene también. Me arriesgo a que todo lo pueda perder si me pones al 100. Solo una vez más y de ahí pa' lo nuestro. Solo una vez más y de ahí pa' lo nuestro. Solo una vez más y de ahí pa' lo nuestro. Solo una vez más y de ahí pa' lo nuestro.
Oh, this is gonna really confuse the mode. Thought it was gonna transition back.
Ah, pero se sentía tan rico, loco. Mira, y te voy a decir una cosa, ¿ok? Escucha.
This is something else, huh? Very interesting. This is why I make sure to play all the submissions. Dios Vicio. The title, let's go ahead and just translate the title because, like, the title is not Quiero Más, it's... Why is it taking so long to translate? I'll explain what addiction feels like in less than 3 minutes with a song. Oh. So if I understood Spanish, that probably would have helped with that. Now that I know that, the structure, the bizarre, violent changing of style in the whole production of it all. Okay, so there's phases of addiction. What is? I'll explain what addiction feels like in less than 3 minutes with a song. Very interesting artistic endeavor there. Yeah, I mean you had reggaeton, Latin vibes, and then there was death metal, and then there was hardcore EDM. And looky here, death metal is the top confidence tag. Yeah, YouTube made it a little quiet, but what was the... Yeah, so it's death metal. So I got it where it's half death metal, half. So we'll see what it picks out. Yeah, I don't expect that to be smooth over that transition. Death metal. Dance. Okay. It is intelligently identifying the separate sections. Death metal is the death metal part. And then there's the dance pop. I was hoping it would say Latin reggaeton, that's in there, but it's not coming out here. I guess that part wasn't as much reggaeton as the other parts. Anyway, very interesting. Dios Vicio, thank you for sending that in. White Boy Cammy, you are here, and you will be played next. I was going through the final people on hold, so you came back just in time. Wander, and then GTV Goose will be the last one. Wander instrumental. I've been denied access. I need to request access to your Google Drive. I requested access. Access requested. So we'll need that. Otherwise, it's an instrumental, self-produced. And then the only other one we have, got it. Quick with the trigger there, I like it. Here we go. Whoops. Somehow I changed the link I was typing in. Pasting. Alright, here we go. Download. Let's play it. White Boy Cammy. Wander. Self-produced instrumental. Chill. And chill thing about it is it doesn't have any high end. It's all bass and low mids. Cause it's not quiet. I like the synth pad keys, whatever that is. Very nice tone. It's missing that high end though. I'm not sure if that's it's unfinished or that's just the style you want it. It kind of makes me think of, because like with lo-fi beats that kind of have fit this bill, they oftentimes have some kind of like white noise vinyl crackle that goes through it to fill in the upper half of the frequency spectrum while keeping the main instrumentation in the bottom half. So maybe that would help fill it out. But I mean, if you don't want you don't have to have it filled out if you don't want it. Just figured I'd point that out. I went for the Lo-Fi Cloud Bastard from Tyler the Creator vibe. Okay. Yeah, I mean, again, the tonal balance targets are not necessarily a ultimate judgment of proper mixing. It's just it's a target. It's a mainstream balanced target. So if that's what you're going for, especially if you intend for there to be vocals on this, then that would obviously fill that out. But if it's meant just as an instrumental, I would personally add at least some kind of like white noise or something. But here we go. Electronic beatdown, and it's going to say unbalanced because of the missing high end quiet. Yeah, you can. It's almost like you put a high pass or a low pass filter above 5,000. I don't think that's what you did. It's clear that it's there isn't like a hard border there, so it's just the instruments you chose. Maybe you EQ'd out some of the high end on some of them instruments. I don't know. Let's see what the. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen it like that. It doesn't know how to draw it properly within the boundaries. Let's see what else. Beat down, deep house, down tempo house, ambient, left field, techno. It's a hodgepodge of electronic vibes. White Boy Cammy, thank you for sending that in. Very interesting arrangement there. All lows and low mids. Wander. White Boy Cammy. All right, finally we have one more that was on hold. GTV Goose, who I do remember this name. Nicotine is the name of the track to close us out for the week. We'll be back on Monday.
Passing between levels like a mezzanine, trying to see all the places that I ain't never seen. Beverly out the return of the muse. Heartstrings and you lit the fuse. Hot and bothered got me so confused. 6 years I've refused to do. So now I know I got a whole lot less to lose, a whole lot less to prove. I'm crazy the way you light up the room. It's in the way you move. It's in the way you move. even though I like the view, and it feels like the vibe's right too. I wanna see the whole night through, play a little, see what we might do. I really think I like you, and I wish you were my nicotine. Tumbling, chasing butterflies and feeling hungover. Cross my mind like a four-leaf clover, lost in the eyes of a Gemini. I just wanna see you smile, sink in your waves, smelling by your title. Feeling like a once in a blue moon, struggling with the two sound, cause it feels like something I could fight for. Love is a battle even though I don't like war. Premonitions got me feeling like I found the right door. Life force so I drawn like a moth to the flame in your eyes. Hold me to your lips like a cigarette, hold me with your hips when we silhouette. Hope we see the same skies lying on our backs, watching over clouds as they pass by. I wish you were my nicotine, I wish you were my nicotine.
Real smooth.
I wish you were my nicotine, yeah. I wish you were my nicotine, I wish you were my nicotine, I wish you were my nicotine.
Guess I haven't seen it on SoundCloud because I wasn't following. GTV Goose. Nicotine. Real smooth. I like the flow of that. I like the vibes of that. I feel like there's some, I don't know, we'll look at the spectral average of the clip I bounced. It sounded good to me, but I was looking over and and then when I saw, I don't know, I honestly, I'm a little confused now that I'm trying to think about it, but it was a good vibes and it came through. Let's see what the cloud wrap. It loves to throw in cloud wrap. I think a lot of that has something to do with the mixing. So it was balanced. Yeah, okay. I guess I was tripping. Maybe I was looking at an instantaneous thing. This is an average over the 30 seconds I clipped, so it is balanced. Never mind, I'm tripping. It sounded balanced, so I was just looking at the thing. I was like, is there something missing? I don't know. Not really. It's solid. Cloud wrap trap hit emo. Okay, well, I was hoping it would. Okay, there's an R&B swing signal, but very low, and that's not applicable. Okay, yeah, this gets biased when there's certain hip hop styles of mixing, but I wouldn't really call that hip hop, right?
I wish you were my nicotine.
Oh no, it's definitely it's a hip hop. It has a hip hop influences, but I do think the tag you had on there was more appropriate. It is more of an R&B kind of vibe, R&B and soul. GTV Goose, thank you for sending that in. Nicotine. The background vocals were nice, indeed, with the panning. That'll do it for tonight. Thank you for joining and sending in your tracks. We'll be back on Monday and Friday next week. Eventually, I plan to add another day, but I'm still figuring that out and waiting. See if we can maintain this amount of traffic, then it's certainly worth adding a third day of the week. Peace and love. Have a good weekend. See you next time.